Hello YouTubers and welcome to the Inferno project. Today I'm going to do a review of the unit files. This was requested by Doctor Who Videos. Thank you very much for the request. This is a really good box set. It's one I wanted for quite a while, and as you can see I got it. So let's just get on with the review then without dilly-dallying. So, Shining Doctor Who logo. You have Jon Pertwee as the amazing Third Doctor, Tom Baker as the equally very good Fourth Doctor, Elizabeth Sladen as Sarah Jane Smith, who have the unit symbol, you have the Whomobile, and you have a Jeep. The unit files, and it contains Invasion of the Dinosaurs and the Android Invasion. And the caption reads, "The Third Doctor faces ravenous prehistoric monsters in deserted London, while the Fourth Doctor battles robot duplicates in a strange village. But are the forces of UNIT friends or foes? Find out in these classic adventures." It's a PG and a 3-disc set. You have the back, the other side was identical, and then you have the 2 DVDs. So, without further ado, let's get on to Invasion of the Dinosaurs. This one I'd say is the best one out of the two. I really like it. I'll get on to sort of details in a minute, so let's just have a look at the DVD itself. We have Jon Pertwee with one of his various gadgets. You have Sarah Jane Smith, played by Elizabeth Sladen, and you have a trio of dinosaurs. Not going to bother trying to name them because I'll get them wrong. You have the Whomobile. You have I don't know if you can see, but in the background across here, yeah, I should be able to. You have a silhouette of London, and then at the bottom here you have sort of mountainous, craggy areas. It's a 2-disc set, PG. The Jon Pertwee years 1970 to 74. You have the spine. Look, I think the spine looks quite good. One of the more inventive ones. Then you have the pictures, and it's by Malcolm Hulke, and the white writing reads, "Featuring Part 1, available for the first time with restored colour." And that's my advertisement voice. And the caption reads, "Returning to London, the Doctor and Sarah Jane Smith find a city almost completely devoid of life. The civilian population has been evacuated in the wake of an unimaginable event. Somehow, dinosaurs have returned to terrorise the Earth. As the Brigadier and unit fend off increasingly vicious attacks from giant prehistoric reptiles, the Doctor investigates just how these monsters are appearing without warning. But when Sarah Jane is kidnapped, the Doctor realises that perhaps even his oldest friends can't be trusted." You have the special features. If you want to read them, provided the quality is good enough, I think you can just pause the video and you can read them from here. And then it was broadcast initially between the 12th of January and the 6th of February 1974. It's a 6-parter. So let's have a look inside. So we have the booklet of things, disc 1, and you have disc 2. They're more or less identical, but this one has more green textures, this one has more orange textures. So this story gets slated because of the poor effects, and the simple truth is I don't care if the effects are bad. It's a really inventive story. It drags a bit, but it's really good. I don't know why everyone says it's bad effects, that means it's terrible. No, that's not true. This was the blimmin' 70s. For goodness sake, get a grip. Who cares if the effects are bad? Ugh, sorry, I had to get that off my chest. But this is fantastic. Quite an evil story, in my opinion. The villain's plot, I wouldn't say is the most convincing, but there you go then. But overall, this is really good. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. Definitely worth it. Jon Pertwee fan, get this. Casual Doctor Who fan, I'd say it's pretty good. So, Invasion of the Dinosaurs, I'd say very good. Then we'll move on to the second of the 2 stories. We have the Android Invasion. This one, I was expecting this. Everyone says this one is very good. I was disappointed. I found it a bit dull personally. This one I don't think is as good as people say, but it's not too bad, I guess. So let's have a look at the DVD. You have Doctor Who: The Android Invasion. You have Tom Baker being chained to a pole. or tied to a pole even. 2 androids holding into a place. 2 further androids with their masks off. Craggy rocks. You have the village countryside in the background. It's not very clear. The Kral. It's a PG. Tom Baker year 74 to 81. You have the spine. And then we have some pictures. And it is by Terry Nation. And the caption reads: when the TARDIS lands in the sleepy English village of Devonshire, Sarah thinks the Doctor has finally got her back home. But it is not as it seems. The village is unusually deserted and deadly white-suited spacemen patrol the countryside. When the dead all begin to come back to life, the Doctor decides to contact UNIT, but their UNIT friends are also dangerously changed. Who is Senior Defence Astronaut Guy Crayford, and why is he in charge of UNIT? Who are his true masters, the Krals, and what insidious plans are they concocting behind the scenes? The Doctor soon discovers the invasion of Earth has already begun, and if he doesn't stop it, mankind will be utterly wiped out. You have the special features, and it was originally broadcast between the 22nd of November and the 13th of December 1975. It's a 4-parter. Okay, here's the disc and the booklet. So like I said, this one story didn't blow me away. I was a little bit bored in it, so I was very disappointed with this story. I thought it was apparent. Some people said it was really, really good. It's good, but it's not. Yeah, I was disappointed with it personally. It's not great. I'd give this probably a 6 out of 10. So yeah, I wasn't impressed, sadly, but it's okay, I guess. Probably if I hadn't read so many reviews, then I probably would be a bit more kind towards it. But that's my opinion currently. So that is the Android Invasion. So overall, the Unit Files box set, I would give this an 8 out of 10. It's definitely worth it for Invasion of the Dinosaurs because it's one of the most ambitious, and I think it's still one of the best realised stories that Doctor Who ever produced. The Android Invasion, not too bad, but it's not great, but it's still pretty good. So guys, thank you for watching Doctor Who videos. I very much hope that this review was helpful to you, and to anyone else interested in Unit Files. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, goodbye.